If you've been told that you can't afford a 5-bedroom home in East County in Antioch, California, stick around because this one just might change your mind. Welcome back to the best of East County living. Today we're touring homes in Antioch, California, and this one is all about the space. We were at 2125 Willow Avenue in the Almond Ridge neighborhood. This house has 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's just under 1,850 square feet, and it's listed at $630,000. 2-story home, fully fenced yard, fresh paint throughout, brand new HVAC system. So the big stuff is taken care of. And if you're commuting, you're gonna love this because you are minutes away from Highway 4. So before we go inside, let's just take a look at the outside. You've got some nice stamped concrete here, and you've got this fenced in patio in the front yard, and you don't see it from here, but this is a double gate that opens up. So you've got a man gate here, a little sticky, but look at this. This is gonna open up. So if you've got, I don't know, maybe a car or some bikes or something that you wanna get back here, maybe it's a small boat or some jet skis or something like that, you have some privacy and some room. It's not a lot of room, but it's a little bit of room. You can definitely get a small car here. And then check out over the fence, because this fence will open up from the back side. Plenty of room to store some stuff there. So just wanted to point that out before we even walked in. Even if you don't use this for a vehicle or storage or something like that, this could be a nice little patio area that you know, is fenced in, creates some nice privacy for you. All right, let's go inside. All right, so we come on in. Again, this 1,850 square feet or so, and it's 5 bedrooms. So anytime you have a lot of bedrooms and, you know, some square footage that might be under, say, 2,000, like this one, you're gonna have some main, excuse me, you're gonna have some main living space, but a lot of your space is going to be in the bedrooms. So this is your primary living space here. You've got a nice seating area that backs up to the stairs going up to the 2nd floor. You've got a nice wood burning fireplace with a bright, nice brick mantle, little steps there, very nice. Looks like in the entryway, you've got a small coat closet. And then it starts to open up in a few different ways. So this, you get a little pocket door here, right? A little pocket door. And then you have a transition from one type of flooring into some tile flooring. This is a cool room. You've got a slider out to the backyard here. Some closet doors. This definitely is set up like maybe an office space, but it absolutely could be a bedroom too. So let's go check out the rest of the house. We can walk right around, and this is another living space. So this is a little bit more kind of, you know, a part of the kitchen, a part of the kitchen nook area. You've got tile in throughout this room and into the kitchen. So this would be perfect for a couple of chairs, sofa, TV. This is your chill room. Backs up into the kitchen. Kitchen's got a nice, kind of like a bar setup. So this is like a little, you could probably put a couple of bar stools here, you know, be a part of the kitchen, eat your cereal, bagels, things like that. This is some high top counter space here, and it is nice. The cabinets look like they've been stained, and then you've got this granite countertop that runs all the way through over here, which is kind of framing in this eat-in kitchen nook. On this side, you get your stainless steel dishwasher, gas range, oven combo, microwave over the top, and then your refrigerator. So a decent amount of space. You do have some recessed lighting in here with the ceilings being scraped, which is a nice touch. And then you've got some acoustic ceiling into this room, acoustic ceiling here and here. All right, so let's just keep moving through here. This is gonna take us into the bathroom. So you've got a downstairs half bath. Yeah, I just wanted to come around the corner, make sure we didn't have any showers that were hiding. And then this is gonna wrap around and take you into the garage, but before you get there, you go through the laundry room. So hot and cold water, electric stove, or I'm sorry, electric dryer. You do have some nice countertops. Boy, I can't speak. Nice upper cabinets. Here is your step down garage, 2-car garage. Looks like we got a project car here. Some overhead storage and an access point out into the backyard. We'll turn this light off and then keep the tour moving. Let's go upstairs. So we have 1 bedroom downstairs, which leads me to believe 5 minus 1 equals 4 bedrooms upstairs. Let's go check out what we've got. So let's keep it real. We've got a little work that we need to do in this house, right? It's got fresh paint. You've got the HVAC that's done. The kitchen countertops are nice, but the cabinets are a little bit older. They're stained, they're in good shape. You certainly don't have to do anything. And it looks like the carpet's in decent shape upstairs. It's nothing that needs to be replaced right away. But look, you're probably gonna wanna come in here and put some modern touches on this house. You've got some windows. I don't know if that's a film. Kind of looks like this is a film. Yeah, it looks like a little film for maybe some tint that needs to be just peeled off and redone. This is a big room. I like the cutout there with the framed in window. You've got your closets, big closet there. So this is room number 2 total, number 1 upstairs. This would be room number 3. Another large size bedroom room. You've got 2 windows with some good light coming in. Larger closet. So I like the closet space there. This is a hallway bath and shower. So you've got a single vanity, toilet, and then stall with tub. These cabinets, these look a little bit newer, but they certainly mimic and mirror the style that is downstairs. So I'd imagine that they are the same. It just, for whatever reason, looks a little bit different. So coming around the corner, you've got your primary, which we'll see last, and then this would be bedroom number 4 upstairs. Another good size room, good light, closet space, nothing crazy, but it's all there. And then over here, this is kind of a cool little area. I don't know if you could do what you would do here, but you could get creative. You could put a little desk and it's got some power, so you can, you know, put a little laptop there. If you've got kids and you want to get some work done, that might be a nice space. Here is your primary bedroom space. So this is actually a really good sized room. You've got an overhead fan and then a cutout here. Oh, wait a minute. So I didn't see this on my initial tour. So a little mystery here. We've got a little cutout. This could be a little retreat, reading room. Maybe that could be an extra closet area, you know, or just, you know, something. God, you could probably put a little exercise bike or something like that over there. That'd be pretty cool. Into your primary bathroom space, you've got a couple different types of flooring here. So new flooring into the master bathroom. You've got your single vanity, nice mirror, shower over tub, and then hiding behind this door, you've got your closet. So good sized closet, walk-in closet space. Plenty of room to hang all of your clothes, room for shelving, and all of that good stuff. All right, so far so good. I'm gonna turn the lights off as we go. That way we can keep it all moving. But yeah, let me give you a couple little views here from around the house. Not bad. This is a good sized room. I like this. So things that I would do. Look, if I had all the money in the world and I wanted to make changes here, I would absolutely update these lights, right? Put a modern touch on that. I would recarpet. I would scrape all of the ceilings. We'd probably do some updates in the bathrooms. I like the baseboards. I would touch up this railing system. I like the top, but a fresh coat of paint on the metal might look nice. Wooden banister might look really, really nice. into the bathroom, same thing, just, you know, basic updates. This house was built, let's see, this house was built in 1988. So, you know, it's not old, but it could use some updates here and there. But here's what I like about it. I like that it's got the raw space. If you're looking for 5 bedrooms and you need that because of your family situation, you've got space to do it. You've got room upstairs and downstairs. We haven't even seen the backyard, so we're gonna go do that. But listen, you know, for $630,000 to have a nice 5-bedroom home, you're not gonna have everything else that's just dialed in. Otherwise, this thing would be a $750,000 to an $800,000 property. So you gotta pick your battles and you gotta figure out what are your must-haves, what are your wants, what are your needs, and then you gotta narrow down your list. But this is an absolutely great economical option because it gives you a great blend of good space, inside and outside. Sure, there's things that could be done, but that's part of home ownership and that's part of the fun of buying a house. It's making it your own. So yeah, you've got some weeds out here. You've got some things that you gotta do. Guess what? That's the fun, right? You're gonna put in a little sweat equity, you're gonna dial this thing in, and you're gonna be the benefactor of it after it's all said and done. Fences could be dialed in. It looks like the back fence is in pretty good shape. This side fence is in pretty good shape. But this side over here looks like we've got a little bit of work that needs to be done, but nothing crazy. And then this is on the other side of that fence. We can open it up from over here. You know what, I'm gonna leave that in because we've got those guys into the ground. I just don't want to monkey with it right now. But you've got a nice concrete area that wraps all the way around the property. You've got some extra storage here with this shed. You've got a nice retaining wall in the back, fences that are in pretty good shape, lots of hard surfaces to work with. All of these little areas could be defined spaces. You've got pavers over here. This could be a cool little barbecue setup. Maybe it's a relaxation zone. You put a couple of sofas back here, barbecue pit, fire pit. You could dress up the landscaping above the retaining wall along the fence to really give you some contrast and some cool colors. You could do raised planter beds over here. You got a lot of options. So is it perfect? No. Could it be perfect for you? Absolutely. That's the great thing about East County. You've got options for everybody. And that means that there's opportunity. All right, so let's recap. We've got 2125 Willow Avenue here in Antioch, California. Almond Ridge subdivision, $630,000. You get 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 1,848 square feet. The lot size is just under 5,300 square feet. It's built in 1988, and of course you've seen it, it's a 2-story home. Here's what you don't know, there is no HOA. There is no HOA, so there's no extra add-on fees to that monthly mortgage payment. You get your mortgage payment, your property taxes, and your insurance, and you are good to go. Let's see, what else can I tell you about this house? Well, I don't know. But look, there's lots of options, lots of opportunities. If this is your cup of tea and you want to see it, awesome. Drop me a line and let me know, and I'll give you a private tour. If this is not your cup of tea, there are plenty of homes in East County. We're doing tours left and right. So if you want something bigger, you want something a little bit more dialed in, you want something in a different area, we're touring properties and putting them on this channel so that you can see what options exist. Now, I will say, by the time these videos get out, sometimes these properties get swallowed up, they're pending, they're sold, and they're gone. So if you want an updated list of what's available right now in a particular area at a particular price point, let me know. Check out what we put on the screen here because we're trying to update with live, up-to-date type of, hey, here is what's on the market right now in Antioch under $750,000. Click this link and we'll take you to it. So check out those videos, check out some of those other resources that we're providing for you. And if you have any questions, let us know. Let us know for sure. I think that's pretty much it. I'm Ryan Evanson with E3 Realty. This is the best of East County living. Do yourself a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all of the new updates that we release daily. We're putting property videos together 3 times a week at a minimum, with updates in between. So to stay on top of the market and stay on top of all the cool things that are coming out, make sure you hit that subscribe button, share this with a friend, and we'll see you on the next one.